starting from short character usernames that don't make sense to people completely living a lie online. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is called LARPing. When someone is pretending to be something they are not, can involve lying on social media / internet or lying in real life. Now, the thing is about LARPing is anybody can LARP. It's as easy as getting a fake watch, putting it on Instagram, and telling people that it's real. But of course, that's just the entry level of LARP. The origin, Malone Lamb. Now, Malone Lamb wasn't a LARPer, but he's basically the perfect example of what happens when someone gets so deep in a persona that reality stops mattering. For those who don't know who Malone Lamb was, he was an 18-year-old looking to make money with his friends unethically. So they went ahead and stole over $240 million in crypto and started living life like it was a rap video, like literally. Now, Malone Lamb and his friends probably had around $10 to $20 million of cars combined. So Malone Lamb was a demon, and I mean literally. Think about it, private jets, Lamborghinis, popping out in clubs and spending $500,000 a night. And he wasn't faking it. He was the king of Miami bottle service until September 18th. It was a sad day for Malone and his friends because their mansion worth $200,000 a month has gotten raided by the FBI. And of course, when you're spending money like it's nothing, after doing a job like that, you're bound to get caught. So Malone Lamb and his friends got thrown in cuffs, but before he got arrested, he threw his phone in a lagoon. So as of today, the case is still ongoing, and a number of Malone's friends have pleaded guilty, but US prosecutors gave Malone a plea deal. But there's also rumors that he's working for the government for their cybersecurity, so no one really knows what's going on unless you're an insider. Now, back to the topic, why is LARPing getting out of hand? LARP GPT. There's no limit to the LARP.
Oh, okay.
So you're telling me all I can do is upload my face and I can choose a low to a high tier LARP. I can be in a private jet. I can be in a club, in a Maybach. What is going on? There's a whole pipeline of streamers and influencers who have built their entire brand around a lifestyle they either barely have or completely made up. Quick disclosure, anyone that I'm mentioning in the video or have photos of, I'm not calling you out for LARPing, you just have the lifestyle that suits the LARP lifestyle. Now, to be continued, you've seen the type, renting a mansion for the weekend and posting like it's their house, pulling up in a Lambo they have in a 48-hour rental, flexing designer they borrowed or straight up bought fake. And the crazy part is it works, at least for a while. Their audience buys in completely because the content is consistent. Their character never breaks either. And then we have people like this. LARP Police, a content page that calls out creators and influencers for LARPing.
So he's saying he bought his car from trading profits only, but I think we all know that's bullshit. I already showed his profits from 1 month trying to say he was a 100K a month trader, and 87% of it was from courses.
And honestly, shout out this guy because he could be saving people from buying courses that aren't necessary.
Now, you heard Riley Botha found the 355 strat. Funny thing about Riley Botha, he came to Miami. He was in this apartment, this exact apartment, and he was begging me to teach him my strategy.
Once again, I'm not calling anybody out for LARPing. I'm just using these clips as examples. So anyways, you can see in this clip that we have a guy named Ivan, a day trader. He's talking about another day trader coming to his apartment, trying to take Ivan's strategy because he does not know how to day trade, allegedly. And this clip goes on to get worse. Just listen.
Next thing you know, a week later, he scammed 3 people for $5,000 each, claiming to know my strategy and teach them my levels. Those 3 people are now in my mentorship and tell me about how Riley Botha scammed them.
So clearly it's a shitty situation to be in if you're those 3 people, because you just lost $5,000 thinking you're going to learn how to day trade, know all these strategies to make money, but in reality, you just lost 5K. And there's definitely multiple course sellers out there that don't have anything to do with the course they're selling, and they're just trying to take your money. So if you're looking to buy a course, be careful. And then we have people like this. Callie the Kid. He's not selling a course, he has a clothing brand. And this guy just literally LARPs for fun. He's not out here scamming anyone, he gets laughs out of people, and he's genuinely just a good guy. Now, to make matters just a little worse,
this is a full guide on how to LARP.
So there's people on TikTok posting guides on how to LARP. That guy was probably joking, but then there's ones that are being serious. Step-by-step guide on how to LARP in Miami. Step 1, become friends with the bouncer at Vendome. Step 2, go to the most expensive omakase restaurant in Miami and make sure the bill is over $750 and then dine and dash. We've lost the plot now. Step 3, there are rental services that rent out supercars. Anyways, you're getting the point. Like, all this LARPing used to be a joke, and now it's getting to a point where people are losing money buying courses that are guaranteed $10,000 a month. And unless you already know what you're doing, you won't be making big money fast. Like, get that out of your head, because everything in life has a process, and especially making money, you have to go through things that, you know, prepare you for all that money. Moving on. Brickell, Miami. Probably the #1 LARP spot in the world, and the LARP there gets so bad to the point where there's rumors that dudes get on planes just to go walk around in Brickell and take videos of the area. And if you don't think that's bad, then it only gets worse from here. Boom, bottle service. You're paying at least $400 for a bottle that would cost $50 in the liquor store. And on the signs we see again the short character usernames. For some reason these play a big part in LARPing, because everybody that LARPs knows a short username is worth something. So OG usernames blew up through Minecraft, and it'd be a flex back in the day if you had a clean, simple one-word username. So the timeline, 2012 to 2014. That's when OGU started gaining a lot of popularity, and kids started grinding every day for it just to get a simple and clean name. And then from there it spread to Xbox, Twitter, you name it, and now it's there. And in Minecraft, it got to a bad point where people will get beamed, aka their account stolen, just because they had a rare username. So that's how you know they don't play about usernames. Like, we got dudes straight up spending their McDonald's paycheck for an OG username just to LARP, just to look cool, just to be like, you know, I got money, I got bread, I can afford this. But in reality, it's a LARP. The music. Now, this is something I actually have to mention because blue bands, #1 LARP audio of all time. Like, the first time you find out what LARPing is, you already know this song.
This 50's on my hip, boy. Your shoulder hit. I just spent 10K to shine my teeth.
You will only hear this song when someone has a crazy car, crazy designer shit, crazy watches, crazy penthouse, anything that's crazy in value, you will hear that song. And obviously there's countless other LARP songs, but when you think of a song and LARP at the same time, that's the one. There's only one song that goes with LARP, and it's blue bands. Now, the reason why I think LARPing got so popular is actually because of the fear of missing out. Think about it. All the course sellers, all the LARPers that have all these nice cars, they're around like 17, 18, 19, 20. And the people that are looking up to them are also around the same age. They see them driving these crazy cars that only filthy rich people afford. And guess what? Those people sell courses, and those people that want the same cars buy them, but they're all LARPing. So you kinda gotta play your own game here. So guys, that's the end of today's video. This is the first serious video that I've uploaded on this channel, and please subscribe for more like this. Once again, LARP or get LARPed, and I'll be back soon.